The Amani Speak Show.
Hey Jim, turn the lights on.
Bad boys ain't no good. Good boys ain't no fun. Lord knows that I should.
The Amani Speak Show.
Run up with the right one. And Mr. Wrong, get along so good. So good. Even though it breaks my heart so bad. So bad. We got a special thing going on. Me and Mr. Wrong. Even if I try, no, I never could. Give him up, cause it's love's like that. Ain't no way that I'm moving on. Oh, I love my Mr. Wrong. Hung up off your good. You calling, I run. My family screaming at me, don't do it, Mary. I guess they never had none. Yeah. Mr. Wrong, get along so good. Even though it breaks my heart so bad. We got a special thing going on. Me and Mr. Wrong. Even if I try, no, I never.
Right, Kings and Queens, our special guest is in the house. Well, she's not in the house, but her voice is. And I'm going to put her on air just now. So hold on. Danny, are you there?
I am.
Oh,
Hello,
Danny.
Amani.
Oh, God. So glad to have you. So glad to have you on. And how's your day been so far?
Good, thank you. I found a nice quiet cafe to.
Oh, really?
to do
Okay,
the
so you're
interview,
on.
so
Just have to let you know you're on the air. So because I know we haven't got very long. So because I know you're a really busy woman. So just want to start off by can you just introduce yourself to because I've had people texting me saying where's the guest, so I say she's coming because you know the title, because every time I tell people the title of your book, it brings, you know, people just smile. It puts a smile on their face. It's like, you know, people thinking, oh God, you know, I know this situation. So Danny, please just introduce yourself and just tell people, you know, about you.
Hello, hi. My name's Daniella, Daniella Blechner, and I'm the author of Mr. Wrong. So it's Mr. Wrong, learn from Mr. Wrong and claim Mr. Right. It started off as a bit of a joke, really, after my own sort of decade of facing disasters. And some of the people kept saying to me, Dan, you've got to write a book. How do these things keep happening to you? And eventually I did, and it's been doing quite well. Quite a lot of people can relate to it. I'd like to think there's something for everyone in the book. And so it's been out now for 8 weeks.
Fantastic. And what when you wrote the book, who did you have in mind? You know, what sort of people, who did you feel would really benefit from the book?
Yeah, I mean, I say there's a bit of something in there for everybody, because there's a male section in there too, but primarily it's for women who continue to attract the same sort of man. Mr. Wrong, the title is quite tongue-in-cheek, really, because there's a lot you can debate around, the whole concept. Is there such a thing as Mr. Wrong? Is there anything that's ever wrong? Right. But, I have a lot of girlfriends, including myself. I went through a period of just meeting the wrong man for us. And what I mean by wrong is, men who are unavailable emotionally, physically, or whatever. And, they had brilliant jobs. They were strong, great friends. They were supportive, they were vivacious, everything going for them beautiful. But yet, their relationships don't seem to go on. The relationships seem to end. And so I'm a sort of great believer of patterns, that when the same things kind of happen, or you're meeting the same situations, the same sort of people, there has to be something whereby you look within and try and, break the cycle, try and find out what it is that's actually going on. So it's turned into more of a exploration into, belief systems and why we attract certain particular people into our lives. And Yeah, it began as a collection of stories, and I didn't know what a blog was 2 years ago, and I did a call out because someone told me how to set one up, and I set one up, and I came up with the different types of Mr. Wrong, created these different characters, and then I asked the people to send in their Mr. Wrong stories, and I was inundated, especially from American women. Lots of dating blogs out there. It's amazing. But I got stories from America, Australia, Canada, England. And I put all these stories together and created a book.
Wow. Would you say, Danny, that Mr. Wrong, would you say Mr. Wrong crosses all sort of walks of life? Would you say there's a... Because you can't... I suspect you can't just put him in a category. Would you say that he crosses all...
Of course, yeah. You can't brand. There can be from any background, any race, any religion, any, money, status, whatever. I used the term unavailable earlier on, emotionally unavailable, and that isn't prescriptive to a particular type of person. You watch with Bridget Jones, you've got the Hugh Grant character, the James Bond mysterious man who earns however much money, but he just doesn't want commitment for whatever reason. That's another type of unavailable man, and I don't think that's particularly prescriptive to a type. No.
Right. So I mean. Go on.
Can I add to that? But it also depends on what state. I don't think anything's ever wrong, or people are stay in one state. They can change. And I think it depends on what's happening in their lives at that time. I mean, there's a character called Mr. X Factor. Mr. X Factor's a Mr. Wrong because he's still wrapped up in his ex. He's unemotionally available because he's still dealing with these issues. And if he hadn't kind of severed those ties or dealt with those unresolved issues, you're carrying that baggage into another relationship, which is a recipe for disaster.
Absolutely. So would you say that a lot of the thing with Mr. Wrong is that he's coming with baggage? He's not sort of he's not available because literally he's carrying a lot of stuff with him and isn't ready to let go.
I mean, everyone has a degree of baggage to an extent. It's how much you're aware of it. So you have the Mr. X Factor character definitely is carrying around unresolved business, and I'm a firm believer that until you're healed from a certain situation, you're going to continue the cycle. But you have a character called Mr. Dreamer. One of my really good friends admits to being Mr. Dreamer.
I love these character names. They're so brilliant.
Thank you. He was great, and he was really candid. It's called Mr. Dreamer Speaks Out in the book. One of my favourite pieces, actually. He's really honest about why he's like this, and it's not.
So he knows he's like this.
I've had so many emails where I go, damn, you know what? I think that's me, I think I'm Mr. Dreamer. I think I'm Mr. Drifter. I think I'm Mr. X Factor. But, he's not carrying baggage. He talks about wanting to, when he meets a girl, he wants to show them the best version of himself. And so all kind of smother her with hearts and flowers and, I love her too soon. And then after about 3 months, he can't keep it up. So he disappears.
Right. So all these characters. So were they born out of what you yourself experienced, or would you say it was born out of all the different what everyone else brought together, and you found that? I think
there's definitely from my experience. I mean, there's definitely the Mr. Dreamer who usually lasts about 3 months. Hearts and flowers, and suddenly they're like, oh, by the way, actually no, it's not working. There's a character in there called Mr. Parasite.
Tell us about him.
But actually, there is a serious chapter, and we're all serious to an extent, but this is a pretty serious chapter because it's about men who they can be emotionally abusive, physically abusive, and they take energy from women, try and control them and manipulate them. So I haven't come across that kind of Mr. Wrong character to the degree of some of the women who have contributed their stories. Quite powerful to that chapter.
So, Danny, how can people benefit from the book? Because I know that you have a collection of stories, and you also have some help, help as well, questionnaires and different things that people can utilise to help them to sift through and find their Mr. Right and not the Mr. Wrong.
Okay. I'm a big believer that, I would say that I'm quite a private person. I would have never dreamt of, sharing some of my experiences, especially in the book, for my love life. I mean, But I realised that was part of the problem. You know, men would sort of come and go and say, oh, what happened to this stuff? No, don't worry about it, nothing. And I found through actually talking about it and speaking to other women, oh, that's happened to me, and, you know, exploring within, that I found myself learning and healing and changing my kind of belief systems and even acknowledging them. So I think that, you know, sharing stories together is healing enough. It's a healing in itself. And I had a Mr. Wrong night at my house. It started off with 4 women, four of my friends, talking about our situations, and whatever, our past situations. And then by the end of it, by the third one, there's about 15 of us, men and women, and we learned so much through the sharing of stories. So there's that element to it, but there's also exercises and questionnaires. There's a questionnaire about, you know, first love. Think back to your first love. What happened there? What sort of stage were you in your life? What's changed? There's also a needs, wants and desires exercise, which actually looks back on myself. I did all these exercises myself. I practice them as well in a relationship with your partner and your wants and desires. And, you know, it's not things like, you know, well, I won't love my back if or I want, you know, him to spend lots of money on it. So it's a really important thing that you value your values. Sometimes I think we can get swept up in relationships or swept up in the minute, forget who we are and what is important to us and what our values are. And by having that as a guide,
that's right.
I find it a really good tool. And you can use it for anything, you know, friendship, job, whatever.
That's fantastic, because, you know, what I hear you say there is that if you know your worth, if you know your value, then you're going to go out there with, you know, a sort of understanding and boundaries as to what you are willing to accept. And, you know, you're going out there looking at who deserves me rather than, you know, trying to fit into somebody else's mould of what they think you should be. Yeah. And the other thing I wanted to really sort of get you to say to our listeners, Danny, is really just, can you just talk a little bit about, say, each chapter, sort of, not each chapter, sorry, but just really give them some highlights as to, you know, what you know, what's in there that is going to really, because I know the book is riveting and it's a page turner. So can you just highlight what you feel, you know, is going to really just get them turning that page over and over and over?
A lot of people, the feedback I've got from that, the stories, some people who read it in 2 days. I mean, it took me longer to read it. So the stories were a page turner because they can relate to them. It's real life stuff. Right. It's people's experiences, and people see themselves in these scenarios and experiences. There's also, you know, the second half of the book is divided into sort of journeying within, so there's a space and a chance for you to, you know,
I like that.
And not analyse, that's not the right word, examine, you know, our own belief systems and challenge them to an extent as well. But my favourite bit is the I think it's chapter 30, I can't remember. The male perspective. The stories from the men is just phenomenal, and I'm really glad. I wanted it to be balanced, but it's not a man bashing.
It's not a male
bashing. It's not about, you know,
no.
Men are awful. It's about, right, we've had these experiences. What can we learn from them? What can I learn about myself instead of pointing my finger at Mr. Wrong? So what I really got out of the male section was how much they go through, you know, and women, we talk and we heal and we discuss things and we talk things out. And I think men are very close. They can be very close and not particularly talk about things with their male friends.
That's right.
And a lot of the stories highlighted, you know, being hurt by a first love and therefore then becoming a Mr. Wrong as a defence mechanism. And then talk about, you know, the pressure they fight, the societal pressure they have to be this sort of knight in shining armour. They talk about meeting women. I mean, this is the most interesting, you know, the amount of women they've met who palm men with the same brush and expect them to behave like you know, a cheater or an abuser or whatever, and therefore they feel that they have this stigma attached to them and that they have to live up to. There's another story in there called Mr. Nice Guy, who talks about, you know, being the perfect Mr. Right, and is so perfectly lovely to these women, and they just don't want it. They just take advantage and then go to Mr. Wrong. And just looking from their perspective really taught me a lot as well. And there's another story as well, the last one, talks about, you know, women knowing their worth and how that's attractive and how it's important for women to let go of whatever happened to them in the past and, you know, see men or the people they meet as a complete new, fresh experience. And, that for me, personally, I mean, I love the stories, but the male chapter for me is I find it really interesting.
Right. Now, Danny, when did you realise that you had the talent of writing and you know, doing what you do? Because, you know, you're a very creative person, aren't you? You do several different creative, you know, you have several different creative genres that you're involved in. When did you learn that you had this gift?
It's funny because I've kept all my books when I was growing up as a kid, primary school, and I read over it. I was very much like an animal activist and green. Let's all save the planet. And I'd always be asked, you know, with these writing house, what do you want to be? You know, from 4 years old, it's like I remember saying I'm going to be a writer, but I'm not going to do it just yet. I'm going to do it when I'm a bit older, when I've been a vet, and when I've saved the planet, when I've done all this. And, you know, maybe when I'm about 50. But so I always knew, and I always wrote poems. Definitely through some very difficult times in my teens, it got me through quite a lot, you know, poems and lyrics and that sort of thing. And speaking of poems, there's another book called 7 Shades of Love. I was going to say grey then. 7 Shades of Love, which is to be out in paperback next week. It's on Kindle already on Amazon.
Because that's all about chakras, isn't it?
Sorry?
That's all about chakras and...
Yeah, well, I sort of... We've got different chapters based in different colours, so it looks into different colours associated, both with Western and Eastern, and the Eastern looks into the chakras and the meanings and the colours and how it's related to love. And all the poems are written by men and women globally.
Beautiful, beautiful. Hello, Danny, are you there?
Hello.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, I lost you there for a minute. So no, don't go. No. Yeah, so you've known about this for quite a while, and now you obviously had the opportunity, and you've obviously run with it, and it's working really well for you. Are you there? Can you hear me?
I am. I can hear you.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I know we've got giveaways, and I just want you to kind of ask you a question, because we want to give away the book to one of our listeners, and I just want, have you got the question that you'd like to ask them, so they can get prepared, so while we're carrying on the interview they can get ready to call in or text in, whatever.
I did have a question, but I've just
remembered. Is it gone?
I was going to say it at the beginning, the answer at the beginning of the interview.
How can people get hold of the book, Danny? Where
how can I get hold of the book? My website is www. Daniella Blechner, that's BLECHNER.com. You can also sign up to get a free Mr. Wrong manual, and there's the needs, wants and desires exercise in there too, and you can get a copy of the book from there in about a week or so, or hopefully by the end of this week. There will be a facility whereby you can actually order a signed copy, and I'll post that out myself.
Fantastic. So, Danny, going back to this wonderful book, I know you went on. Did you went on? Where was it? Women's. What do they call it? Loose women. Yeah. Can you tell us a bit about that incident? If you want to.
So random. Something said to me, I thought, right, I need to, because I'm doing all this promoting and marketing. I'm doing all of this myself. I self-published this book. It's not a company. It's just me. So I thought, right, how can I get it in the hands of, you know, people who, you know, talk about this subject and, you know, who may be interested. And so I found out how to get onto the show of Loose Women, and unfortunately, not usually late, I was running really late. I got the wrong train, and I got to the studio to meet a friend, and we only just scraped it, and decided to make up some gift bags with the book inside and some other little bits and pieces to give to each one of the loose women. And we were late, so we had to sit at opposite ends of the station, of the studio. And I was so tired and confused and not sure when I was going to give you the gift bag and how it was going to work. So when the warm-up guy was on, I was trying to signal to my friend, and he caught us talking, and he said, "What are you ladies talking about?" And I said, "Well, I wrote a book." He grabbed the book and he showed it to the whole audience, and spoke about it, and that was my in to give them a gift bag each. Fantastic. And I hope they enjoy it.
So it was a little way of getting in there, and you know, sort of letting, because I mean that's a good, you know, that sort of group of people to hand that book to. I can imagine them sifting through it, you know. But going back, so we want to give this book away. So what are we going to do? What should we do? Should we ask a question, or should we just say the first person to text in, or?
Question. Okay, it may mean.
No.
We're making
it up as we go along, people. Or someone should text in and say,
how many listeners?
Hello, Danny. You've gone away. You just
Oh, sorry. What Mr. Wrong characters have been mentioned in the interview so far?
Yeah, that's a good question. What Mr. Wrong characters have we mentioned in this interview so far? So the first person to text in or phone in will get the book, and it's an awesome book, and it can help you to, Danny. Yeah, it can help them to really just go through and work out where they've been going wrong. Because one of the things that you've said a couple of times is go back to your beginning relationship.
Yeah.
Do you think that most of the problems start with a beginning relationship, and maybe even beyond that, say maybe what you grew up seeing or learning, or that type of thing?
Oh, definitely, definitely. That's a good question.
Well,
I think there's so many facets to it. I mean, first of all, not everyone's had a great experience. I had a good experience. All got it wrong, and I think I kind of went through a teenage phase where I started to believe that I wasn't worthy. Why does he like me? What's wrong with him? All that sort of stuff, and went into my own kind of journey, and that belief system was created and therefore reflecting some of the relationships I went on to have. I think in terms of when you're young, things that are said to you and how people, your first experience of love and acceptance and all these things are formed at a very young age, and if they're not learned from a healthy point of view, there can be some work to do, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, actually, we've got a text in. Let me just read this out quickly. Oh. Great show, very educational. Keep up the good work. God bless you, from 646. Thank you, 646, for sending that text in. So really, why would you feel that women suffer more with their self-esteem than men do, or do you, how would you, from your work, would you say?
I think it's more explicit that women suffer more with their self-esteem, definitely. And it could be argued that, men who perhaps don't treat women well are suffering from a deep sense of inadequacy and self-esteem. So I think it's both ways. But I think if we talk about women and, self-esteem, self-worth, a lot of it stems from, it's easy to say the media and what perfect women should look like and what a woman should be and all these sorts of things. But looking back, actually, I think in the chapter about the male perspective, fairy tales have got a lot to answer for, I think. We are these damsels in distress who are waiting to be rescued or validated in somehow. Snow White is rescued by the prince, I think. So is Cinderella. At no point do they ask him about his personality.
No. Go on.
At no point do they, learn about who they are as a person, learn about what their values are. I know it's just a fairy story, whatever, but I think these are things that are deeply ingrained, that, you've got to have a fairy tale wedding and everything's got to be perfect and you're the princess and, you're not somebody until you meet a man.
That's right.
Which is why it really annoys me when, when I've been single and people have said, oh, how come you're single? What's going on? You're so this. And it's like, well, there's actually nothing wrong with being single. You don't have to have somebody to complete you or to define you. You can do that by yourself.
That's right. And that's the thing, isn't it? It's about being a whole self and enjoying, in having something to, because your true soulmate really is within you. It's that being. So when you're happy with your, being you, then everything works, and you can come together with another person who's happy with being themselves. And then you've got that, two complete people coming together. Yeah. So, and that's what that's the ethos really of your book, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not about, men are bad and, women are good and, and men...
We are pretty good though. Yeah.
Why? Because that's the thing as well, Mr. Wrong, it's like, it's something that most women will be able to put their hand up and say, yes, I recognise. Yeah. But men, maybe it's a little bit different for them. And why do you think that is? Why do you think maybe you know, that there's not so much men going around talking about Miss Wrong or Mrs. Wrong.
Oh, they are now.
Oh, really? Tell me more.
What about Mrs. Wrong? When are you going to write Mrs. Wrong?
Yeah, when are you? So tell us, what are they saying about Miss Wrong and Mrs. Wrong? What are the problems? Women want to know. They want to know.
But what are the issues of
yeah,
women?
what are men saying? Oh, okay. Hello?
It's funny. Hello?
Yeah, go on.
It's funny because I was selling some books at the market the other day, and it was probably the first time actually not knowing anybody and seeing their reactions. So they had the posters up. You know, you see women and they'll look at you knowingly or smile and go, oh, you know, not sure whether to go and have a look, or they'll start talking to you about their array of Mr. Wrong. And then you'd have the men who'd look and kind of go, is that me? What does that mean? And then I've met a lot of guys who say, what about Mrs. Wrong? When you writing Mrs. Wrong, we're having a really bad time at the moment. And, why are we being vilified? Like I said, it's not vilifying. It's about, women who have come across this, unavailable man repeatedly, looking within and to learn about what, using this experience in a positive way to learn something more about themselves. In terms of Mrs. Wrong, what they think, what are we doing wrong? Nagging comes up quite a lot.
Oh, yes. Nagging. Someone said that's unillicit preaching or something. Nagging is it unillicit preaching they call it? So it's like you're saying the right thing, but the problem is you're just in there, and it gets too much.
Not in the right way, yeah. But again, that can come from a sense of wanting to ask for what you need, coming from a not so great place. That's right. We've all done it.
Do you feel, Danny, as well? Do you feel that because a lot? What I'm hearing as well in the work that I do is a lot of the times as well, because men are feeling, in the old days, men had a job for life. They felt like men. They felt like, the world evolved around them. And now women are sort of, becoming more successful. And, they're going out and doing a lot of the top jobs, and really just, you don't really need a man these days to make your life work, whereas maybe back then it was. Do you think that has an effect on why relationships and why there's these problems between man and woman?
See, I don't believe that we don't really need a man. I meant
financially. I meant financially, not emotionally. Definitely not emotionally, but financially. Yeah,
but linking that to the point of I consider myself an independent woman. I'm a fiercely independent person, but there's a difference between that and I think women who are like, I don't need a man financially or in my life at all.
No,
and I think things are changing whereby women we have more opportunities than we did probably 50 years ago.
That's
and
right.
we're earning our own money, and I do still think though that a man and a woman, you have your qualities that you bring to the table, and none of them are the same, and that's the whole joy, is that you complement each other and you come to this union whereby you're both different and offering different things to the table. So I think I wouldn't say there isn't a place for a man. I definitely think there is, just as there's a place for a woman. But I think it's coming from a different energy. I went to a conference a few weeks ago, the One Women Conference. It was in a hotel in Cambridge. It was just about by Joe Martin, and it was talking about women and women in business, women in high positions and becoming CEOs, but coming from a different energy.
So you would say that because I agree with you totally that I feel women still need men. I don't believe in this I've got everything and I don't need a man type of situation. Definitely feel for him, emotionally and, companionship and just, I still think men are still in fashion. I don't think that they've been defunct yet at all.
We love men.
Yeah, we do. We love men. So, Danny, please give us some contact details for people so they can get in contact again with you, and what you're going to be doing. I know you've got some plans for the new year that you're going to be doing events and things. Can you sort of let us in on that, please?
Okay, well, first of all, the website is www.daniellableckner.com, or the blog is dingdongitsmrwrong.com. You can see some of the stories there as well, and some excerpts from the book. You can buy the book and sign up to a free Mr. Wrong manual at daniellableckner.com. What's coming up in February is there are going to be 3 events. So one is on the 12th at Hounslow Library. There's going to be some of the guest contributors from the book reading their stories, and a chance for a bit of a love debate, and there'll be book signings and opportunity to buy both books, Mr. Wrong and 7 Shades of Love as well. So there's that on the 12th. On the 13th, we're going to Brixton Library for the evening. And on the 14th, we're at Croydon Waterstones. What I'm planning to do is to work with women to run workshops, helping them to release their creativity and to get their story written, or to get their books written, and also to teach people about self-publishing. But that's to come.
That's fantastic, because you self-published Mr. Wrong, didn't you? And
Sorry?
This is what you did. You self-published your book.
Yes.
And the cover is absolutely stunning. Tell us how that side of things.
I found this lady. She's amazing in LA. Not personally went to LA, but it's a website elance.com, and it took about 3-4 months to find the right person. So some people doing some sketches, and it wasn't quite right. And immediately, it was her first job on Elance, and so it cost £70. Which is not very much at all. And she was just amazing. She got the concept, did a few revisions, we spoke, and then that was it. It was amazing. It was definitely brilliant. There's also sketches in there. There's Nessa Ebanks and Josie.
Wow. Danny,
and their biographies are in the book.
Fantastic. So, Danny, what I want to ask you, you're very successful in what you've done in your life, and obviously, being an author, and this book is really doing very well for you. What can you leave with people as a motivation? Because I know you've got to go. What would what's motivated you in life? What's kept you positive as you are? You're so upbeat, you're so positive. I know when I met you back in April, you just got this amazing smile and this amazing energy. And people, she's absolutely beautiful as well. Beautiful lady. Can you just share with people, just anyone listening out there who's a budding author, or somebody who's going through relationship issues, and just what would you say to uplift that person and say to them what's worked for you?
All right, don't get me wrong, I have my down days, people just don't see me. But on the whole, I've always been I always see the opposite. I always see the glass half full. From every kind of negative, I always ask myself, what is the lesson that can be learned in this? How am I developing myself? What am I, whether it's because I'm a teacher, it comes from there, whatever. I always believe things happen for a reason, and I think my spirituality helps with that as well. And I think if you look at life in terms of, okay, this has happened, how am I going to grow from it? How am I going to evolve from it? What am I learning about myself? I think it helps you to grow, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, in all senses, knowing that there's something deeper, and that actually the situations don't define us, they help us to find out who we are, if that makes any sense. And I just think, you can have the most miserable day, and one day, a smile, it just takes a smile. It sounds, a bit, cliche, but, a smile from a stranger can mean all the difference. And if you can be that person for somebody else,
yes,
that's a great thing. No matter what you're going through in life, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There really is. Absolutely.
That's wonderful and so true, because keeping optimism going is, it does make such a difference. You get up in the morning, and how you decide to set your day has an effect on the rest of the day. If you get up and you're in a mood, and you find invariably you have accidents, things start to spill, you walk in and you pour that onto somebody else. But like you said, if you make a conscious effort, no matter what's going on, I'm going to keep my joy, I'm going to keep my peace. It does have an effect on how your day goes and how, other people are around you. So I am so happy that because we've been trying to do this interview for ages, haven't we?
Yes, we have. Yeah.
And I'm just so
We did
glad.
it.
I'm just so glad that I know you're so busy, and I know we got this time today, and I'm so happy about that. So, Danny, I want to leave you with the last words, whatever you want to say to people. And what I'm going to do is I've had people texting me for big apps and that. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to sort that out and sort out a book for just... Because I think what it is, the question, I think people probably thought the question was a little bit hard, I think. But I'm going to leave the last word with you. What do you want to say before you rush off to your next venture?
A lesson with prepubescent teenage boys. My next adventure. One thing probably I'll leave you with is when I was teaching in, I think it was 2008, first lesson, 14-year-old boys, boys school, teaching Romeo and Juliet, brilliant. So I asked them the question, what is love? And this boy turned around and staring back at me, not a flinch, said to me, Miss, loving an imperfect person perfectly. And it just stopped me. This is in the book as well. And I just thought, oh my gosh.
That is beautiful.
Where did you get that from? And it made me just think it meant so much on so many different levels. Yes, loving and accepting the person that you're with, and, family members and friends, knowing that we're all coming from the same place, we're all humans. We all have flaws.
That's right.
We are flawed, and if we can love ourselves as imperfect people, then we can start to love other people in a much healthier way. And it always stays with me. And that was I wanted to say that at the beginning of the interview. That actually leave that quote as the question. Let's just say for the first person to ring in, they can have a free copy of the book and 7 Shades of Love.
No, that is so. I mean, that is so beautiful. That is so true, isn't it? It is about learning to love, or the completion, because we are human, which is where we're flawed. But we also got that nice, that good side from our being self, and that is perfect. And from such a young person as well, amazing.
I know, 14 years. Listen,
you are obviously doing a good teaching there. Miss
No,
Blechner.
that was my first lesson with them. I can't take any credit at all.
Oh, okay. You know what? That's another question I want to answer. You just brought another question to Mama. How are your students? What are they saying about Miss being an author? Going out there, and how are they taking that?
It's funny because I left my job last full time. I've been teaching full time for 5 years, and I left last in July. Some of them started to find out that they're writing a book. Oh, Miss, you're writing a book. Oh, Mr. Wrong in it. Yeah, Mr. Wrong. Do you want me to help you? But no, thank you. We'll talk about it now. But so it came out in September, so they didn't actually get to see anything of it. But I do bump into the students quite a bit, year 11s especially. And one of the funny things is, one of these year 11 boys said to me, a lot taller than me, patted me on the head. Oh, Miss, you got your book, yeah, Mr. Wrong and 7 Shades of Love. I'm well proud of you.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
I mean,
good to get it on the other side.
Yes, and then you're as well. You're walking your talk. You're teaching them, and you're saying, look, this is what you do. If you've got a passion, go for it. So you're actually showing them that
you have to.
Yeah, fantastic. So, Danny, I don't know. We're at that time now. And I've really enjoyed the show, and I really would like you to come back again when you've got some time. It'd be awesome.
I'd love to.
Yes. So, So we're gonna go now. Do you want to just quickly leave any details again just before you go, just in case anyone just tuned in and
From the beginning of next week, you should be able to order a signed copy from www.daniellableckner.com. If you want to read some excerpts from the book, it's www.dingdongitsmrwrong.com. And also from the website, you can you can sign up to the newsletter and get a free Mr. Wrong manual. And I think that's it. Obviously, there's some dates coming up, which will be on my website in February, 12th, 13th, 14th, where you can buy a book and take part in the love and relationship debate.
Fantastic. So thank you, Danny, and thank you for coming on air, and enjoy the rest of your day. And many blessings for writing this book. I think it's a well-needed book. I think it's at the right time as well.
thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate that. And yeah, I've enjoyed being on your show.
Sorry?
I've enjoyed being on your show.
Oh, and I've enjoyed having you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day.
All right.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Ever since I met you, I could beat the pressure. It's like your man don't understand, all he does is stress you. I can see a state of misery from the introduction. Ain't about no sucking or touching, just honest discussion. Maybe we can see a better way, find a brighter day. Late night phone conversations, would that be okay? I don't wanna take up all your time, be the next in line. Tell me your size, let me find you things with you in mind. I can see your cautious and I'm careful not to scare you. The anticipation of love making got you shaking when I'm standing there. Moves of precision will prepare you in case you get scared. Just ask the man in the mirror. Now the picture's getting clearer. All he does is hit you hard. I tell him to leave him, and you tell me keep my faith in God. I don't understand it, I just wanna bring you home. I wonder should I leave you alone to find a woman of my own. All the homies tell me that you don't deserve it. I contemplate, put in my heart, I know you worth it. Tell me, can you get away?
I want to give you some love. I want to give you some good loving. Oh, yeah, I want to give you some good loving.
Could it be my destiny to be lonely and checking for these hoochies that be on me cause they phony? With you is different, I got no need to be suspicious, cause I can tell my life with you will be delicious. The way you lick your lips and shake your hips got me addicted. I'm sitting here hoping that we can find some way to kick it. Even though I got the digits, gotta struggle to resist it. Slowly advance when it's my chance not to miss it. You blow me kisses when he ain't looking, now your heart's took it. My only wish is that you change your mind and he get shook. Wanna take your hand, but you're scared to follow. Come see tomorrow, hoping I can take you through the pain and sorrow. Let you know I care, that someone's there for your struggle. Depend on me when you have needs or there's trouble. I wanna give you happiness and maybe even more. I told you before, no time to waste. We can hook up at the store. All the homies tell me that you don't deserve it. I contemplate, put in my heart, I know you worth it. Tell me, can you get away?
I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good loving. I wanna give you some good loving.
Yeah, Loving you is like a song I replay every 3 minutes and 30 seconds of every day. And every chorus was written for us to recite. Every beautiful melody of devotion every night. This ocean might carry me in the wave of emotion to ask you to marry me. And every word, every second and every third expresses a happiness more clearly than ever heard. And when I play them, every chord is a poem telling the Lord how grateful I am cause I know him. The harmonies possess a sensation similar to your caress. If you asking and I'm telling you it's yes. Stand in love, take my hand in love, God bless. Yes.
I want to give you some good loving.
I sit here reminiscing and I hope you're listening. In the position, the pressure and awkward competition. Me and you was meant to be my destiny. No longer lonely, cause now it's on for you and me. All I can see, a happy home, that's my fantasy. But my reality is problems with your man and me. What can I do? Don't wanna lose you to the sucker. Cause if you touch it, I got some drama for that buster. Don't wanna rush you, but make your mind up fast. Nobody knows or who controls will it last. Before I ask, I hope you see that I'm sincere. And even if you stay with him today, I'm still here. I refuse to give up, cause I believe in what we share. You're living in prison and what he's giving can't compare. Cause everything I feel for you, I wanna let you know. Passionately yours and I never let you go. All the homies tell me that you don't deserve it. I contemplate, put in my heart, I know you worth it. Tell me, can you get away?
I want to give you some love. I want to give you some good loving.
Can you hear me? It's like
I want to give you some good loving.
it's like
man.
I know you got a man, but he ain't gonna mind if I take you out.
Of course he gonna mind.
Let me take you to lunch. I'll have you back before he even get home. Before anybody see. Oh, come on.
You don't let me.
Please.
9.
Hi. What's wrong with your eye? Why you got on glasses?
Speak Show.
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Don't need to escalate. See, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Pick it nice and pick it sound. Don't punish me with brutality. Talk to me so you can see. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Oh, what's going on? Right on, baby. Right on, baby.
A lot of times we meet men who are on the level that we're on, who have the standards, who fit our bill, and we find that they don't want somebody our age. They're going for younger women, or they are not going for black women, and it just the pool is lowered. That's what a lot of women find.
What's wrong with all those good, hard-working, blue-collar brothers out there, driving buses, working in the post office, being a plumber, being a licensed electrician? Can you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Right, exactly.
No, don't get me. I'm not laughing at that because those men are in my family. Post office workers, truck drivers, they're in my family. I had an experience because people say, you got to open up get out of your comfort zone, Sherry. Why can't you date the plumber? Why? I went to Home Depot and I met a brother at Home Depot in the blinds department. And he was nice looking and he was funny and he said, I want to take you to dinner. I could tell he didn't know who I was. I gave him my phone number and then what happened was all the girls in the refrigerator department came running up the stairs. That's Sharon for the Jamie Foxx show. Hold the camera. They kept thrusting the cameras in his face and I could see the shell shock in his face. I gave him my phone number. I said, I am on TV. I waited. He never called. So I went back up to Home Depot to buy some blinds. He was a good brother. He was raising his son on his own. He was working another job, and he was honest. He said, that is your world. I can't even deal with that because he was going to take me to Coney Island, but people just kept recognizing me. And then there was an opportunity where I was just like, you know what? I got this opportunity to go somewhere. Maybe you can go. He couldn't take off work. And so he was very honest, which I appreciated. And I was a little bit pissed. I was like, well, then I want to return all these blinds that I had bought, thinking this relationship was going somewhere. So, I mean... and I want to take it out of the realm of the celebrity so that you can relate to it. But I find that sometimes, and I'm going to take away the intimidation term and trying to understand that sometimes men are ashamed. And I don't know what to do about that, Steve. I'm sorry. I've worked hard to get where I'm at. And so I would like a man that's strong of character that can stand beside me. Because, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to look at my sister, Sandra Bullock, and what I heard in those speeches that she gave is, damn it, I got a man finally who will stand there and be with me and support me and allow me to do the stuff I need to do. And I'm doing what I have to do to help him with his kids. And, gee, she just goes to work. And he's cheating on her. And so, yes, I would love if you are hardworking and you have ambition and you have those standards and you're a plumber, I don't have a problem with you if you were just a regular.
You just told me backstage about Taco Bell, Sharon. So,
dang! You just want to know out, B!
So maybe, let's get to the truth.
I don't know if the audience wants to know our history.
Years and years and years ago. My career, I was an actor who was working. I had a job waiting tables from 11 at night to 7 in the morning so I could audition during the day. Sometime around this time, I walked into a Taco Bell to get something to eat, apparently, and she saw me, said, oh, he's good looking, but he didn't drive up in anything. And I need to be with a man at least that's driving up in something.
I didn't know this was a heel Sherry story. I'm sitting here like an audience member. I'm going,
we better hear your side of this. I think we better hear your side of this. You got me like I'm the gold digger. You didn't drive up in anything. I've been taking the bus. I'm trying to save up for a car. I'm on the bus stop myself, and I'm looking at you. You were cute. You did look attractive. You came into that Taco Bell, and I'm looking for a marriage mate. So I'm riding the bus. So if we gotta go somewhere, I ain't even got no car. I can ride the bus by myself. But I'm going from
But I had potential.
But hey, I'm where I'm at now, so maybe some stuff can happen.
I know both of y'all. I never knew that. This is amazing. Please understand, tomorrow on the radio. million people will know this story. Part of the reason why men get older and go for younger is because, like Hill said, it's aesthetic. See, you can meet the man of your dreams all you want. He can be everything you want him to be. But when he look at you, if you ain't what he want, we don't have a match here. So as you get older, it's imperative that you take care of yourself. You know, I got it's hard to lose weight when you're older. But
What
I'm
about
sorry.
men taking care of themselves?
Yes, they do. But when a man got money, he can offset.
Steve, I hear that. And you say, I definitely agree with you. We can't expect a man, you know, ladies, we can't expect a man coming in all hard-body muscled when we got a lot of fluffy stuff. But you know what? We have brought lives into this world. And that is a hard thing. Sometimes we're going through stuff and it's just, we are trying. It's hard. We got to pick up these kids. We got to take them here. We got to take them there. We got to teach them new math. We got to do this. And sometimes we got to get up at 5 in the morning. We got to do everybody's hair because the men don't want to help us do our hair. So we got to have, you know, so we're trying to put all of this stuff in the box and make it to work on time, and be there for our husbands to support him and undergird him, and take him to the sports bar to give him 2 shots of Patron.
And be happy.
And be happy and jolly and give him a little freak in the bed. And sometimes stuff falls by the wayside when we feel like you might look for it somewhere else because my belly is hanging over the C-section scar. And you're going to go look somewhere else. And I'm trying to do all this stuff, but you're not acknowledging what I am doing. That hurts.
Ooh, that's an unfair way to go about that.
Okay. Wait a minute.
We brought the baby in it and the C-section.
Okay, hang on.
We just trifling no matter how we look at that now. So,
Okay.
So I'm sorry.
Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far.
Don't worry, baby.
Just call my name. I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry. 'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby.
Remember the day.
I think that what black men are looking for is a different kind of successful. A lot of times you may think that successful means how much money you make or that you have a nice job, that you're CEO of this company. But black men are looking for a woman that's successful at knowing how to love a man. That means that she's so successful that she may meet a man, and when she meets him, he's Clark Kent. But by the time she's finished loving him, she's turned that man into Superman.
It's funny because you're saying we have to make you feel like Superman. If we make you feel like Superman, so is there anything that you're going to make us feel like? Because the making of a superhero takes a lot of work.
I mean, Sherry, you're absolutely right. And any woman that knows that when she makes a man Superman, that we're going to make you Wonder Woman.
Whoa.
That's the
well, we already Wonder Woman because we got to make you Superman. Because you want to leap over tall buildings and fly. You want to do things that are impossible. So we got to be. I'm already considering myself Wonder Woman anyway.
That's a valid point. But what we're saying is that you have to understand the psychology of a man. Men, we want more power, we want more strength, we want more influence, and we want a woman that can be an asset to us.
Yeah. So I'm a single man, 26 years old. There was a particular relationship that was very, very special to me.
Right.
And it ruined because, the relationship was ruined because I just felt that at the end of the day, she was not comfortable with my success.
How is that possible? How could a woman not want a man to be successful? I'm not comprehending.
I'm looking to you ladies for the answer. I really don't know.
I'm going to tell you, brother, just the way you speaking, it's all you got here. I'm talking like the undergrad, and I'm trying not to play the Old Spice man, but it comes here.
But see now, a brother who's educated is talking like he's this.
I don't have a problem
right?
with the brother that's educated, but it sounds like there's just something missing when you go, she was intimidated by my success. That doesn't even sound right. And I'm going out, if she's trying to build you up into Superman, then what were you trying to build her up into?
One problem that I find within myself and a few friends of mine is that I get singled out or pushed away because I am a single mother. And you just assume that I have baby daddy drama. And I don't have none. But you, as soon as you find out, yes, okay, I know your name and you got a child, pew.
I have dated women with children, and I married a woman with a child and gave my heart to that child. I love that child today. Me and that woman are no longer together. But if you're meeting men that don't want to accept you and your children, choose again, please. Because there are strong men out there that will take you and your child. Because your child needs a man in his life.
And I totally agree.
So
but we have
choose
to get
again.
past the point that I have one to even get in a relationship, to even get together, to even get married. We got to get there.
I mean, and I think.
What I just wanted to say to the ladies on the panel and the rest of the ladies in here is, why can't a successful black woman find a man? She never will. A successful lady will find a gentleman. Michelle Obama was a lady and she had a gentleman. I think you're going to have a problem if you have a bunch of women out looking for boys. At the end of the day, a gentleman is the mature of the man. You don't want a boy, you don't want a man, you want a gentleman. You became a gentleman. If you want a gentleman, that's what you want. Why would you want a woman? Why would you want a girl? I'm just saying, I'm a 40-year-old man. I want a lady.
Say something right.
Set us as men back 40, 50, maybe 60 years. I want to apologize to all the women in here.
We hear you. We hear what you're saying. I mean, I hear you, but I don't understand why you're calling so many of us girls.
And children.
You know, they call this the Black Mecca. There's a lot of black, young, professional people. I practice law. I've been, a lot of places. And my question is, when do we move away from talking about black women? And, I think we discussed the issues, the rates. We all know the statistics. But I don't think the people that need to know the statistics know them. So although everyone here and everyone that will watch this will be concerned about this issue, but how do you get that issue out?
It's dispelling myths that a lot of men have. We think that without a partner, we can get someplace that we may not be able to get to. And it's about, and be honest, about the married men out there, the Steve Harveys and other men that are married being more vocal about their marriage, to be quite honest. Because brothers who are married aren't very vocal about their marriage. And single brothers need to hear from the men that are happily married as to why this makes them a better man. Yeah, and absolutely. Men, I guess it's not cool, but happy married men don't run around saying, I'm so happy to be married. They just don't do it. And so they need to start being more vocal about that.
I guess that's where my question stems, because it's still, why can't a successful black woman find a man? Rather than, you know, the statement being something that's actually going to the root of the issue, which is also that black men and women need to know how to establish good relationships.
If you were here at the top of the show, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, I know, and that's exactly what you, I guess just that needs to maybe be the focus. All right.
Thank you very much. Just stop this right now.
About potential. How long do we wait for that potential to get up off the sofa?
Before it's realized. That's a very good question.
What's the time limit? What's the wait time?
How
when do
long
we
you
give
wait
up?
for the potential?
Again, it's a journey. You know, this life's a journey. And he could be saying the same thing about you in however he processes you in his filter. Because, you know, nobody's perfect. So it's like, to ask that question, it's almost assuming, well, how long do I have to wait till he gets there? There's no place to get, because you're never going to be perfect. Just like if the guy says, how long is it going to take for her to lose X amount of pounds? Or how long is it going to take for her to start earning this, or have this type of child, or these types of metrics that we want to place on other people as if we're perfect, and how long do I have to wait for you to get up to my level? It's wrong, because you're not perfect either.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my tape rock till my tape pop, smoking weed and bamboo, sipping on private stock. Way back when I had the red and black lumberjack with the hats and mats. Remember rapping Duke? The hard, you never thought that hip hop would take it this far. Now I'm in the limelight cause I rhyme tight. Time to get paid, blow up like the world trade. Born sinner, the opposite of a winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Peace to Ron G, Brucey B, Kid Capri, Funk Master Flex, Love Fun Star Ski. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a crib, same number, same hood. It's all good. And if you don't know, now you know.
To everybody that be living it up, we say, what
do I do?
And all my ladies that be giving it up,
my love.
come on, we get right. Come on, we get live.
Yeah.
Come on, we get right. Live your life.
I never thought it could happen, this rapping stuff. I was too used to packing gats and stuff. Now honeys play me close like butter play toast. From the Mississippi down to the East Coast, condos in Queens, endo for weeks. Sold out seats to hear Biggie Smoke speak. Living life without fear, putting 5 carats in my baby girl ear. Lunches, brunches, interviews by the pool. Considered a fool cause I dropped out of high school. Stereotypes of a black male misunderstood. And it's still all good.
It's typical, everyday, one night thing. It's the physical, I'ma love you tonight, gang. Look, calling your name, go jump on in the range and roll over. I just really wanted to hold you. This time, get to know you. That's a good chick. Before it's all over, I'ma meet this chick. Probably treat this chick more better. Cause if you ain't no thugs and ladies go together. Popping my collar partner, who in the spot? Baby, rule in the spot, in the mug, in the watch. Half of y'all hate me, half y'all love me. The ones that hate me only hate me cause they don't trust me. And they say I'm lucky. You think I got time to blow all this dough and do all these shows? On flight in the llama charging white robes. Uh-oh, another episode.
Biggie, biggie, can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. And I just love your flashy ways. Guess that's why they're broken, you're so
To everybody that be living it up, we say,
what do I do?
And all my ladies that be giving it up,
my love.
come on, we get right. Come on, we get live. Come on, we get right. Live your life.
Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis. When I was dead broke, man, I couldn't picture this. 50-inch screen, money green, leather sofa. Got 2 rides, a limousine with the chauffeur. Phone bill about 2 G's flat. No need to worry, my accountant handles that. And my whole crew is lounging, celebrating every day, no more public housing. Thinking back on my one-room shack. Now my mom pimps an act with minks on her back. And she loved to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the store. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthday
was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right I like the life I live, cause I went from negative to positive, and it's all. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Heartbreaking than finding out that your man has cheated. I got news for you. There's something more important that you need to know, but you're gonna have to stay tuned to find out what it is, because it's all in my way of continuing my guide to guys. We're gonna be taking a close-up look at the chronic cheater, and I'm giving you some valuable guidance. This one's really letting the secret out. Sorry, fellas. I got more women watching me on daytime than y'all. Welcome back. Here we go, ladies. How many of you have a type? I'm not talking about a tall guy, a rich guy, if he's got brown eyes or blue eyes. I mean his nature towards women. Well, if you've read my books, then you know that guys fall into categories. There's mama's boys, bad boys, players, sports fishermen. And today we're going to explore the chronic cheater. Now, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky type. But there are some steps that you can take, though, ladies, to protect yourself from these types of men. And I'm telling you all about it as we continue my guide to guys. And this is the Chronic Cheater Edition. Now, joining me from the audience is Brenda. She says that she's been cheated on so many times that she never wants to date again. Please welcome Brenda. Hi, Brenda. So, Brenda, tell me about the experiences you've had.
Well, Steve, for some reason I always run into guys that cheat on me. One guy, he said I was too nice and I wasn't bitchy enough. So that's why he said I gave him the opportunity to go cheat. And another guy, he left his computer up and I went in there and he had all these different websites he was subscribed to, dating websites. And he was cheating on the websites.
What's been one of the worst that you've dealt with?
One of the worst, well, I was engaged, and he cheated also. I felt something wasn't going right, so I went through his briefcase, and I found pictures and letters of an old girlfriend. So when he got home, I confronted him about it. He said, oh, it was a long time ago, and this is the past, but the postmark on the envelope was recent. So weeks later, he proposed to me in front of a lot of friends and family, and I didn't want to embarrass him nor myself, so I said yes. But when we got home, I broke it off.
How many times have you been cheated on?
I would say at least 10 different guys over and over again.
Okay, well, Brenda's best friend, Valerie, is here. Valerie, what's your take on Brenda's dating experiences?
Brenda is a very nice young lady. But Brenda's problem is, just because a guy has on a suit or nice tie and shoes and looks professional, that doesn't mean they have it together. Brenda is just calm. When a guy cheats on her, she don't say anything. I mean, she just looks and observes. And she needs to be more vocal, just express herself. Brenda really needs to stop dating guys that cheat on her and then go back.
So, some of these guys have cheated on you and you take them back.
Yes, I have.
When you do that, let me help you understand something. This is for all ladies listening. Cheating in this case right here, when it's repeated, it's because you accept cheating. It's the law of attraction. You draw cheaters to you. If you say, boy, every man I meet cheats on me, guess what you just put out in the universe? Men who will cheat on me. Here they come. And men are attracted to you because, wow, I'm a cheater. I can go over here, get it, and cheat. Because you know when it's happening and you oftentimes ignore it. You have to. Every woman knows it. Because God's gift to women is intuition. That is the gift he gave women to protect you from us, the hunter. There's not a woman living who did not know something was wrong with the man she had. Every man you've ever broken up with, you said to yourself, I knew it. Listen, okay, now, you want to ask me something? What is it?
Well, how can I spot a cheater?
You can't spot a cheater. By the time you spot the cheater, it's too late. He's already cheated. What you need to know is if you're the one or not. See, that's where ladies are missing out on the cheating thing. You keep trying to spot a cheater. You can't do it. I'm going to do you one better. This is what I'm going to do for you and all the ladies out here. I'm going to tell you everything you need to know when we come back, because what I'm going to tell you is not how to spot a cheater, but how to prevent being cheated on by displaying yourself a certain way to prevent cheating to even come your way. That's what you need to know. Don't worry about how to spot a cheater. Just don't have them at your house.
Right.
I'm going to show you how to do that when we come back, okay? Very good. Well, ladies, I'm back, and I'm going to be revealing what every woman needs to know to steer clear of chronic cheaters. It's all part of my continuing guide to guys. Now, before the break, we met Brenda, who says that she's been cheated on at least 10 times. Is that correct?
Correct.
Well, what you need to be asking yourself instead of how do I spot a cheater, you need to ask yourself one question, ladies. Am I the one or not? Because listen to me. All men can change. All men will change. But there is only one woman that we will change for. That's it. Your job is to figure out if you're the one. Because if you're not the one, then guess what? The rest of you get whatever it is we got to give. See, the whole deal is on you, ladies. You're the jackpot ticket in the relationship. You're the winning lotto ticket. If women could get this through their head, man, you could save yourself a lot of pain. Quit trying to prove yourself to a man and let him prove himself to you. It's been that way since the beginning of time. See, look, here's a list of ways to tell if you're not the one. Now, if these things are happening to you, ladies, and Brenda, then you're not the one. Then you don't have to give yourself to him and then find out he cheated on you. He never gets in to cheat. So let's go over a couple of things. If he does not respond to your needs or concerns, you are not the one. When you go to your man with any type of complaint, you register a need or a concern of yours, and he has no response for you, it's whatever, clearly, you're not the one. You can go home now. Because a man who wants you, we listen to you. That's because he loves you. Next, if the man hurts your feelings, and then after he hurts your feelings repeatedly, and he offers no fix for that, you're not the one. What man wants to hurt somebody that he loves repeatedly, intentionally, same way, over and over and over again? So now you ain't got to wait on him to cheat. He's going to cheat because you're not the one. All men change, all men can change, but there's only one woman that we're going to change for you. Next, if he is not willing to make any changes.
Yeah.
No, this is what I do on Fridays. No, I can't. No, this boys' night out. If you're hearing this repeatedly, it's because you're not the one. I changed for Marjorie. She required it, though. So I changed. A woman changes a man into the man he's supposed to be.
Well said. Well spoken.
So, if you're not the one, Brenda, leave. Before you give yourself to this man and he cheats. Ladies, if I could get you to understand, like I preach this to my daughters,
You are the ticket, man. What has happened in society that's got women thinking that the man is the prize? You're the whole deal. We can't have kids without you. We can't get loved without you. We can't build a home without you. What the hell is going on here while women have forgotten that? Can you use some of these warning signs moving forward? Can you start to realize that it's really about you? That you've got to lay back and let a guy prove himself to you. Stop trying to show that you're there. I'm a giver. I take care of men. Stop that. Stop it. Let them prove it to you and lay back and find out if you're the one before you give yourself to another single man. 10 is enough.
I will.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
I want you to get yourself together. Stay in touch with us. Let us know how it's going. Thank you for coming. Thank you for sharing your story. Okay, I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Hey, we'll be right back, folks.
The Amani Speak Show.
Make you mine, but you always telling me lies. so on the road. I'll be there. I love you so much. How could I ever do without your loving touch? Oh, baby, I've been missing you. Baby, I've been missing you. Darling. Baby, I've been missing you. Baby. I've been missing you. Yes, I really do. I'll be there. I love you so much. How could I ever do without your loving touch? Oh yeah, baby, I've been missing you. Baby. Baby, I've been missing you. Darling. Baby, I've been missing you. Baby. Baby, I've been missing you. Yes, I really do, darling. Baby, I've been missing you. Baby. Baby, I've been missing you. Darling. Baby, I've been missing you. Yes, I really
You're so real. Keep on playing that sweet song. Play for me. I love you so. Play for me. Keep on playing that sweet, sweet melody. Play for me. Keep on playing that sweet song for me. Oh yeah. Oh, it fills my heart with memory that I love you so. It's a feeling that I've got. I love
torrid scenes. Love that seems secure. You take me high, then let me down. But in my heart, I know whatever's wrong, I'll always be alright. 'Cause I'm just a fool for your love, for your love. And I'm just a fool for your love, for your love. Pictures in my mind of torrid sea. Love that seems secure. You take me high, then let me down. But in my heart, I know whatever's wrong, I'll always be around. 'Cause I'm just a fool for your love, for your love. And I'm just a fool for your love, for your love. In loving you, I seem to feel a spirit deep inside of me, graciously guiding me. My woman of a women dead to me, forever love this. 'Cause I need you constantly, staying always close to me. Helps me to keep this love I need. Just love to keep you in my mind. Just love to keep you in my mind. Your face is so mysteriously kind. I bet that love is partial to your side. Somehow I do believe that you are mine. Prove me in a natural way things I thought I'd never say. Drinking and getting high on wine, waiting to love you all the time. Just love to keep you in my mind. sigh. Somehow I do believe that you are mine. Prove me in a natural way. Things I thought I'd never say. Drinking and getting high on wine. Waiting to love you all the time. Just love to keep you in my mind. Just love to keep you in my mind. Staying always close to me helps me to keep this love I need. Just love to keep you in my mind. Just love to keep you. Mike
Trouble sleeping, dreaming of you. Trouble sleeping, thinking of you. Something strange is happening. I just can't get myself together. The kind of way you must have put a spell on my mind and turned me around. Trouble seeing visions of you. Trouble thinking, control my will to take a bow if you want to. I still can't get myself together. No kind of way you must have put a spell on my mind. You made a new girl of me. Now I feel heavenly. You must have put a spell on my mind. I'm under your power, baby, yeah, spell. You must have put a spell on my mind. You see, I gave you everything I had, but you just pushed me away. I tried so hard to break loose, but you gained control every day. I watched you take my whole world from me, and there was nothing I could do. A secret word, a hidden touch, and I belong to you. Oh man, you put that spell on me. I'm under your power, baby. You made a new girl of me. Now I feel heavenly. You know your power, baby. a feeling that's so divine. There's a magic in you. Golden touch. I wasn't very strong till you came along. You made me realize that by your side forever is where I belong. Golden touch. There's a kind of magic in the air. Whenever you are near, I get butterflies every time your eyes meet mine. You opened up so many doors, and I'm so very, very insecure. You made me see the light. You made my life sunny and bright. And you, I worship and adore you. Golden touch. Tell me, do you ever wonder how the stars spark in my eyes? Well, you put them there. Ooh, yeah. And golden touch. Do you know the power you possess? You're the key to my happiness. I must confess, you're simply magic. Ooh, yeah. Feels so good when you
Girl, I love you, but your love that's gone forever. Gonna miss you, but your love that's gone forever. I said I love you, but your love that's gone forever. Girl, I hate to say goodbye, 'cause I don't want to see you cry. I promise I'll never let you down. So if you love me that much and you'll stick around. Girl, you love me, but my love that's gone forever. You're gonna miss me, but my love that's gone forever. Girl, you love me, but my love that's gone forever. No, it's hard to tell that true love exists, but I know this one is for real. You promise you'll never let me down. So if you love me that much and you'll stick around. I said I love you, but your love that's gone forever. You're gonna miss me, but my love that's gone forever. Yeah. I said I love you, but your love that's gone forever. No, no. Darling, yeah, be real. Girl, I hate to say goodbye, 'cause I don't want to see you cry. I promise I'll never let you down. So if you love me that much and you'll stick around. I said I love you, but your love that's gone forever. No, no. Gonna miss you, but your love that's gone forever. Girl, I love you, but your love that's gone forever. Oh, yeah. I said I love you, but your love that's gone forever. You're gonna miss me, but my love that's gone forever. I'm gonna miss you, but your love that's gone forever. No, no.
What I want, I wanna know what I want, yeah. Tell me now, girl, love. Now that I'm a dreadlock, your daddy say you shouldn't play with me, but tell him that it's alright, girl, love. Now that I'm a dreadlock, your daddy say you shouldn't play with me. The sun is shining, the breeze is blowing too. All I've got inside me is lots of love for you, it's true. Girl, love, your daddy is a pork chop, and he don't wanna see you with me. But tell him that it's alright, girl, love. You got two roads before you. Which one will be your choice? I really wanna know. Yes, he's around there. Yes, he's a walking dead. I am a living man, and I've got work to do. It's true, girl, love. Now that I'm a dreadlock, your daddy say you shouldn't play with me, but tell him that it's alright, girl, love. You got two roads before you. Which one will be your choice? I really wanna know now. But thank you for the letter. It makes me feel better. Tic-tac-toe, I really wanna know now, girl, love. And now that Freddy is a dreadlock, your daddy say you shouldn't play with me, but tell him that it's alright, that I'm a dreadlock. Your daddy say you shouldn't play with me. Tell him that it's alright. Curly locks. Freddy is a dreadlock, and your daddy say you shouldn't play with me. Tell him that it's alright. Curly locks. You got to
Oh, baby, Baba Juja. Oh, I've got something that I like to say. It's rather colorful, but I'll say it anyway. Black is our color, and black is our name. Health, strength, prosperity, and wisdom's okay. 'Cause black we are, and black we will always be. Black in the sight of everyone is so beautiful to see. Ah, da-da, baby, yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are, baby, now. Ooh, Baba Juja. Oh. Of our past, now freedom's come at last. Black man progressing in every way. 'Cause black we are, and black we will always be. Black in the sight of everyone is so beautiful to see. Ah, da da, baby, yeah. Come on and show me how really black you are. Oh, honey. Oh, nah. Oh. Right now, every black is a star.
You wanna love you like you said, baby. I'm not a toy who you can play with, girl. I'm just a man who's searching for love. Tell me now, tell me, baby, what in the world do you expect from me? Love is what you make it, girl. Listen. Love is what you make it, girl. Love is what you make it. Love is. Love is what you make it. Love is. I'm not a puppet, no. And you can't pull our strings, but promise you'll be true to me, and I'll do anything, anything. Love is what you make it, girl. Love is what you make it. Say you'll be true to me, and I'll do anything, Love is what you make it, Love is what you make it. Love me.
The music just turns me on.
La 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 yeah. La 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 la. Baby, I'm yours. I am yours forever and I am yours forever. Come
The Amani Speak Show.
Oh baby, say that you'll be mine. Oh yeah, baby, I'm yours. I'll endure in everything you do. No need to pretend I know I love you. Oh, won't you say you love me too? Oh yeah. You promised that you would love me so dearly. By the look and the light in your eyes, you really care. la la la. You promised that you would love me so dearly. By the look and the light in your eyes, you really care. But now that the moon is shining on the other side, all my money is gone and the love we share. Yes, goddamn. Baby, I'm yours. I am yours forever and I am yours forever, come what may. Oh baby, say that you'll be mine. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. I said I need your sweet love, baby. Yeah. Whoa. I'm yours. Say you love me, yeah. Say you love me, yeah. Say you love me. You love me, yeah. You love me, yeah. Whoa. I'm yours.
DJ Island.
make it reality by holding me close in your arms, baby. I feel your warmth and love. You make my life such a paradise. You make it so real to me, boy. And every time I think of it, that's when you're so close to me. Yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. You make my life such a paradise. You make it so real to me, boy. And every time I think of it, that's when you're so close to me. Yeah. Our love grows more and more when we're together. Although it's like a dream, you make it reality by holding me close in your arms. Yeah, I feel your warmth and love. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. It's been so good, boy. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Our love grows more and more when we're together. Ooh, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Why? Because you belong to me. for the very first time. I keep on loving you till the end of time. Together we'll stay, there's no other way to share what we have. So you love me, so you say. My emotions are strong, I love you for long, endlessly. I will be with you, cause you are the one. Yes, we belong. Together we'll share our hopes and dreams. So you love me, so you say. I've fallen in love, can't get you out of my mind. You were only a dream, I never thought I'd find a fantasy real, a man I can love till the end of the earth, to the skies above. My emotions are strong, I love you for long, endlessly. I will be with you, cause you are the one. Yes, we belong. Together we'll share our hopes and dreams. So you love me, so you say. Hey, so you love me, so you say. Hey, so you love me, so you say. Hey, so you love me, so you say.
Mikey Dre.